All right, so today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I run a successful shoe reselling business. This business has become my full-time living, and a few of the systems I've put together have been the key to my growth. There's a couple things I really wish I had known my first couple of years reselling, so I'm going to share those with you, and a lot of the other things I've learned over the past couple of years. Let's go. All right, I'll post a little screenshot right here of our revenue last month. I think it was somewhere around 50,000 in sales. That's not our net profit or anything like that. That's just our total sales, which is, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, is way below where I want to be. I want to be closer to the 100,000 mark per month in total sales. So that's just what we're shooting for. We have the capability to reach that. It's just about putting in the manual labor to, clean the shoes, picture the shoes, list the shoes, ship the shoes. Then we got to go get the shoes. So it's a lot of work, but that's where we want to be. So I guess you could say we're about halfway to our goal. All right, and now usually this would be the part of the video where I'd show you my favorite pairs of shoes that I have here, whatever. But to be completely transparent with you guys, I'm not even a sneakerhead. I'm just a reseller. I am not the cool kid at all. I wear lame shoes, like Walmart stuff. Yeah, you can buy for like 15 bucks. But I know how to resell, and I know what is cool, but I don't wear it. So anyways, yeah. All right, so this is our warehouse. We are in the inventory section of our warehouse. I call it a warehouse. It's actually like an office space. It's actually pretty terrible. We have to walk up 3 flights of stairs to get here. So yeah, you can imagine bringing in, what do we got here, like 1,500 pairs of shoes up 3 flights of stairs every time. And then when we ship the shoes, we bring them all the way down 3 flights of stairs. So we bring them up just to bring them down. But hey, you work with what you got, and that's what we got right now. We are thinking about trying to move our warehouse, but that's a story for another day. But we have been working here for a couple years now. It's about 1,200 square feet, and it's been great. I'm not the one to complain. You make lemon juice with lemons. I think that's what they say. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. All right, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about kind of like what we got here. So we have about 1,600 active listings right now, which is a lot less than where we used to be. We used to have over 5,000 active listings, but that's before I knew how to sell. Now I know how to sell, and we have a 100% conversion rate in 3 months. You learn a lot throughout the years as a reseller, and one thing that has really stuck with me, it's not really about the volume. See, I used to think having a lot of inventory was the cool thing. I see these people that have 20K available items, 50K available items, and I used to want to shoot for that. But then you start to realize, well, the person that has 20,000 available items just means he has 20,000 items that he's purchased or she's purchased that haven't sold. That's not that cool. So I'd rather have less available and more solds. For me, it's all about the conversion. I'm trying to make the sale. I don't want to hold these shoes forever. I want them in and I want them out. I like to get all my shoes sold out within 3 months. All right, so just a little quick example. So these are a pair of Hokas. If you are a reseller, you've heard of these shoes. They're Hokas. Everybody tries to get them. They're great. They sell great. If you ever see a pair of Hokas, you can pretty much pick them up in just about any condition for the right price. But so these are some shoes that we've gotten recently. Here's another pair. So I'm just showing you guys these because these are the shoes that actually haven't even been cleaned yet. But this is what I'm talking about when I say that I only try to get shoes in really good condition. So we keep the cleaning to a very minimal. So I'm just picking up random shoes here in the bag. I mean, we try to avoid having the clean shoes, because the more time you spend cleaning shoes, the less time you can spend listing shoes, and you make money when you list shoes, not when you have to clean shoes. We're not in the cleaning shoe business, we're in the listing shoes on eBay business. So that's what we try to do. So lately we've been listing 60 pairs of shoes on eBay every day. And so this is where I list them right here, and I list them one by one by myself. A lot of people ask me if I use a virtual assistant. No, I am the least technology person you've ever met. I'm just very old school. I list a shoe, I look at the shoe as I'm listing it, I inspect it for any flaws. When we picture it, I picture all the flaws, but sometimes we might miss it. So that's why when I'm listing it, I take that extra step just to look to see if I missed anything, and really try to describe it as accurately as I can in the description, so there's like full transparency with the listing. And we keep our return rate to very minimal. It's like 3%, and for used shoes that's really good. The most requested question I get, and I'll probably get a lot of them in this video, is where do I get all these shoes? And I obviously can't show you guys the address or the phone number of the people that I work with to get these shoes, but I will tell you that you never know who you might meet out at a local swap meet or flea market. That's what I say to people, but that is the truth, and that is how I get my shoes, from suppliers or flea market vendors. Not to say that I pick up my shoes from the flea market, like all my shoes from flea market anymore, but that is how I met the people, made the connections. And so after a while you can skip the flea market, and those people will just bring you all their inventory every single week, and that's kind of where I'm at. I met people that were reselling at flea markets. You show up enough times, you spend enough money with them, you don't have to pick up from them at the flea market anymore. They'll call you, you'll go straight to their house or their warehouse, whatever it may be, and it's a lot quicker, cheaper, make more money. It's great.